fair warning, if we seem a little off, it's because we're still reeling from the revelation that I laid upon thee in the last video we shot, which had to do with a guy getting killed by a dingaling, a dong, a schwanz, a penis, if you will.
You had a big part played in it.
I played my part in that guy's potential death by dong. So check that video out.
Check it out right now.
In fact, that's probably the title, Death by Dong.
Yeah, that's a good one. Anyway.
But we're not going to talk about death dongs.
Nope.
But forgive us if we all of a sudden just gaze into the fucking horizon as the depraved implications of that dong death hit us yet again. We're actually going to talk about something that happened to me recently. This is a small, short story time. I went off to help a friend in town. And, once I was done helping him, I was like, well, got a little time to kill here. So on my way back home, I passed by a spot where we usually get our comics, and I'm like, I was thinking maybe I'll drop in there and see what's up. But then that's awkward when you don't buy something.
Yeah, just kind of hanging.
Yeah, you're just there. And comic shops.
He knows you, so you're like, was he going to freaking buy something? Or
yeah, what? Exactly, man. And he knows I'm not. Because usually I'm there just like in the background.
You just get Archies.
I just get Archies and leave.
Yep.
So, yeah, man, I was like, maybe not. But I was already in the parking lot, you know what I'm saying? So, I even got down like 1 foot, the 1-footer, and I'm like, nah, you know what? I'm not going to do that because I don't want to be super awkward. And you got to understand, comic book shops here are usually
dead,
empty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it would literally be me and the shop owner
standing. Yeah.
And him going, is this going to be my $1 for the day?
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Here's the thing, though. Catty corner to him is a
massage parlor.
Is a clearly Jack Spot massage parlor. And while I thought about doing that, I again don't have the money to do that, so I didn't. But across the way is a tattoo shop that we didn't mock, but they had this mascot in the front.
Kinda. That
was this knight that had been welded together, and it looked like shit.
It looked like I put it together.
Yeah, it looked like a fucking... No, not even you. You can actually make shit. This 3-year-old put this knight together. Yeah. And we'd always mock that knight.
Because it sucked.
But I'm there. The knight is gone, so that's...
It's been gone for a while. Yeah,
I think they realized.
Let's melt this baby down.
So I went, you know what? I'm going to check out what their rates are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
As one does.
As
when
one
they're bored, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to ask, and you find some deals sometimes at tattoo shops. You never know who's doing work for cheap.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it won't hurt, Gotta kill some time, whatever. So I amble my ass in there like so. And first of all, there's this kind of hottie chick at the desk. She's got a lot of piercings on her, but she's pretty hot. Not smoking, but I tried a bone.
Yeah.
And I says to her, well, first of all, I gotta say, I don't even know why I'm saying it because we're not gonna plug them, but the point is, this has got to be the nicest fucking staff I've ever. I know you've seen some of them maybe coming in and out of the shop. There's some rough looking dudes. You know what I'm saying? Very gangster looking guys. Right? Yeah, a lot of gangster looking dudes.
I've seen them on their Insta, which we're also not gonna plug.
Yeah. Heavy on the ink, of course, naturally. But, so I walk in. These guys got customer service on fucking lock, man. Shit! If stores had this kind of customer service, people would be buying shit for no good reason. Be like, all right, fuck it, I'll buy that. And it's a log, but I don't need it. But you were super nice, so I'm going to buy it. So anyway, their customer service was on bleak. Bringing that back. But anyway, the point is... super, super nice. And I said, look, I'm just looking for an estimate. And this dude comes up. Again, not going to plug him, so I'm just going to call him the guy. The guy comes up. Young chap, got some Aztec-style tribal art on his face.
Yeah.
Lots of piercings, too. And he's like, hey, my name's the dude. What you looking for, man? And I says, well, honestly, I don't know. I'm just kind of swinging by, get a feel for how much you guys charge. And he's like, well, it depends on the style and the art, obviously, right? He's like, if you got anything in mind, sort of, then maybe I can give you a ballpark. And I'm like, all right, give me a few minutes here while I ruminate on that, chew on it like a Charleston chew. So I go off to a little corner there, and I have
Puke a little because you ate some Charles and Chew earlier.
Charles and Chew really hit me bad.
Yeah.
And scroll through the old phone, and then I'm thinking, well, what do I want? I know I want my Crimson Ghost, but that might be. I'm not too sure what the style I want the Crimson Ghost in. It's the Misfit symbol, the skull, in case anybody doesn't know that. Back there, you can see it. I had your rendition over here. I'm going to get one of these eventually. I just don't know what style. Do I want a realistic style? Do I want the more traditional style? I don't know. I'm undecided. I just don't know. So I'm like, all right, music is usually very representative of your personality, and it hit me. Oh, I know what I want, and I've mentioned to you this before, and I looked for it, but I couldn't find it. It was this particular design, but in looking for that particular design, I found something associated to it that I was like, oh, that's actually pretty good. So I take it up to the guy and I say, how much for that? And he goes, hey, you know what, man, I'll do it for 140. Pretty good deal, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's a pretty good deal. Mm-hmm. And I says to him,
cool, I got nothing.
Yeah. Actually, I says to myself, why did I ask?
Yep.
I got nothing. But I think he took that as like me mulling it over, trying to maybe, I don't know, negotiate or something, which I wasn't, mind you. I was literally just wanting to know. And he goes, but you know what? Are you free right now? And I'm like, yeah. Digging a deeper hole for myself.
Ooh, yeah.
And he's like, I could fit you in right now and cut off a few bucks. And I'm like,
only if it's 100%.
Yeah. I'm like, woo! What do I do now?
This hole I'm in.
Well, it just so happens, man, that that again. I guess I think he thought I was stalling or something, and he goes, "Look, I'll even make it better. I'll give you a better deal." He goes, "I had a dude cancel on me an appointment, as these things usually go. There's walk-ins, of course, but usually a lot of people do appointments." He goes and he put his down payment and then some. And he still hasn't shown up. He's burned me twice. And I guess that's why he was available at that time. And he goes, I'll put that towards the amount. And I'm like, well, how much does that come out to? And he goes, 40. So basically, some other jackmo had put down a down payment and then some of a total of about 100. And he was offering me a tattoo that was 140 estimate for 40 bucks.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, I kind of can't pass up on this. But I don't have 40 bucks on me. So I call up the friend that I was helping. I say, hey, dude, listen, man, I don't mean to be a bother. Please feel free to say no, of course. But would you be interested in buying a particular action figure from me? If it interested you. And he's like, well, let me see. And, so I sent him a picture. And he's like, yeah, man. Now, he was wanting to give me 35 bucks, and I'm like, shit, I need $5 less than I needed. So I said, could you bounce that up to 40? And we're cool. Thankfully, he was kind enough to do that. And so he gave me that. And I had told the guy, let me get back to you in 30 minutes. I'll be right back. Which he probably thought he's skipping out on me, the tattoo guy, But I show up, and I go, here it is, man. Let's do it. And he's like, let's do it, man. Cool. So anyway, a short while later, you got to sign the paperwork, do all that jack shit. Guy lays it on me, does a little thing, and boom, got a new tattoo for 40 bucks. Now I kind of feel bad. I'm going to try to get a little bit of money together to go and at least leave him a little extra because he did do pretty good work. But yeah, man, that's my little... I can't even call that a swindle. That's just good fucking opportunity and timing.
It's a swindle.
It's a swindle, but I didn't swindle intentionally. Maybe to him it looked like I was stalling.
It's still a swindle.
It's a swindle that he put himself into.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I wish I could plug the guy, but I won't. Because he did a pretty good job. Anyway, we'll insert a picture of the fucking thing in case you don't know what the fuck that is. It's a symbol taken from Lord's first album. But anyway, we'll insert a shot of it so I don't have to show it from this distance, because then it would be pointless. But
it's funny that you keep saying that because it's been on the screen this whole time.
Oh yeah, I know, but I'm saying it's far. You know what I'm saying?
It's right there.
But
it's
the point is,
it's over your face right now.
Oh, right now?
Yep.
I thought you meant on my arm. But anyway, the point is, check that out. Pretty cool little fucking. I guess, yeah, we'll call it a swindle.
Yeah.
I feel guilty now. Thanks, jerk.
Swindle.
So the obvious question is, what's gonna be your first tattoo, and is it gonna be a huge penis?
Yeah, it's gonna be a massive thing next to Scott Joplin. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards a tick.
Yeah, that would be cool, man.
A tick,
especially
like
that
design.
animated style.
Yeah,
that would be pretty neat.
I'm thinking, you know, the first panel of the first issue where he's in the
the insane
bin.
asylum. Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
That or some bat related.
Oh, and
Goon
I also found out from this guy that the guy that did my previous work, this being unfinished, by the way, apparently he's like a huge tattoo artist now. And I'm thinking like, dude, I wish he was fucking huge back then, because he just kind of left me half-assed over here.
I got an egg on me.
I got an egg on me for some damn reason. So anyway, you ever want to get art? Let us know what you would get if you would. In the meantime, hit like, share, subscribe, those notification buttons, because we're out.
Egg.
Movies, music, story times, all kinds of shit for you. Everything goes inside the night, from a couple of corpulent dudes. Movies, music, story times, all kinds of shit for you. Everything goes